Today in Everyday Self-Awareness, we're going to cover flashlights. Now in a previous video, I covered why you should carry a flashlight every day. In this particular video, we're going to cover what type of flashlight you should possibly be looking for, how to carry it, and one particular self-defense technique you can use with your flashlight. Now let's talk about the flashlight itself, okay? A lot of people, when they first start looking at flashlights, especially the guys, they think bigger is better. And you'll soon find out that it's not comfortable to carry all day. It looks cool, it's nice in the hand, and if I get into a self-defense situation, it's gonna be fantastic for that. However, remember, I want a flashlight that I can use every day, all day long, for things like walking the dog, taking the trash out, and those are the most common things I'm going to be using it for, along with many other things. And it has to have the ability to have self-protection and self-defense in mind. This only covers a couple of those things, all right? So that's not going to work for me. You've got this particular one. A lot of manufacturers are going to what I call a flat flashlight. It slips into the pocket really comfortable. It's got a lot of nice settings on it, but it doesn't have a tail cap on it. And for me, a flashlight's got to have a tail cap on it because I've got to be able to use it as an impact weapon, which we're going to show you later on in this video. So for the one that I choose, it's this Streamlight Wedge XT. It's got a tail cap with two settings, low and a high, very easy to use. It's lightweight, it's very comfortable. I can slip it into my pocket, I can slip it into my shirt here. I like to hold it in a mag clip, nylon mag holder right on my belt. I know it's right there at all times. I don't lose it in my pocket. It comes out really quick and fast when I need it, and that's just the way I choose to use it. Now, if you're a woman and you don't have the ability to put your flashlight in your pocket or have a mag clip or be able to wear it on your blouse like this, which I don't think you would be able to, if it is in your pocketbook, make sure that it's easy to get to. And if it's dark and it's nighttime and you're walking down the street, take that flashlight out of the pocketbook, put it in your hand. And that goes for the men too. Even if it's easy to get to here, I don't know how many times I've been out in the big city, and if I'm walking down the street, I'll have this flashlight in my hand, and you won't even notice it. I'll just be walking along, it's ready to go. I'm not paranoid, but I am ready to protect myself if I need to, okay? So those are just a few ways that you can carry your flashlight and what you're looking for. We've covered many different reasons why to carry a flashlight on us. And primarily, we've been focusing on everyday uses, taking the garbage out, walking the dog at night, those type of things. But when we talk about self-protection and self-defense situations that we might find ourselves in, this is where a flashlight's going to really shine. When it's dark out, especially, that's when bad things happen. I think we all realize that. And lighting something up or lighting somebody up can make a huge difference. Here I am in a self-protection situation. I'm walking out into a parking lot, it's dark out, I'm unsure of who's out there, what's out there, and what could be going on. However, because I've got my flashlight on me, that helps me tremendously in my confidence to be able to know what's going on. So even if I'm feeling totally comfortable and I don't think anything's wrong, I can light up anything, any object, or anything that I might think might be a person at any time, just by simply reaching in here, grabbing my flashlight, and spotlighting it. Now remember, bad people don't like flashlights. They don't like to be lit up. This is a main reason why you need to be able to carry a flashlight on you every day. Okay, earlier in the video we talked about one of the things that I looked for in a flashlight was the fact that I could use it as an impact weapon. And this is where we get into the realm of self-defense, hands-on. Okay, so my self-protection skills have let me down. I've got somebody, what I mean by self-protection, my awareness and all that stuff. I've got a bad guy in front of me, it's hands-on now. We're talking about self-defense now at this point. More than likely, if I've already got my flashlight in my hand at this point, if I don't, I should be able to get to it really quick. But that tail cap on it and holding a flashlight like this, because it has a tail cap, gives me the ability to do what I call hammer strikes, being able to strike down on particular targets. In this particular case, I hit the collarbone and I hit the eye socket right here. At the same time, I've got that high beam on in their face, and their posture is probably broken at this point. This is really, really important to you being able to walk away from a bad situation. That right there, an impact weapon, your flashlight being that particular weapon. Okay, we're gonna wrap up this video talking about mindset. You can have this flashlight on you 24/7, 365. But if you don't have the mindset to realize that this flashlight is just as important as you carrying your cell phone on you every day, it's not going to give you the full capability of what you've got. You've got to have the mindset to use this to keep yourself out of trouble. I understand the chances are for most of us that we're not going to get into a self-defense situation. But that chance is even greater when we use a flashlight every day for all those scenarios that I've already talked about. So I would encourage you to have that mindset to make sure that you're ready to use this flashlight from not only walking the dog or taking the garbage out, but to make sure that you're lighting up your car when you walk out into a parking lot, holding it in your hand when you're walking down a dark street. And have the mindset that if I've got to use it to blind somebody and possibly strike somebody, I'm going to do that. So with all that information, please remember to keep your eyes open for more flashlight videos. And you can always go to my channel, Everyday Self-Awareness, and get more input and more knowledge on how you can keep yourself safe and aware at all times.